Fuller here of the Power Baseball Federation. I've got some exciting announcements to make. First, I wanted to real quickly address the elephant in the room. I know I haven't been commentating as much as of late, but there is a good reason for that. I have been busy working hard to try and get you guys as many games as possible so that my schedule isn't as cramped. But also, recently, I've been having some problems with OBS Studio, so I believe I will have to get an alternative. I have no idea what is going on with it. I tried reinstalling it, tried restarting my computer, just not going to work out, so there's that. So, got issues with OBS. I also wanted to say something else. I do have a new microphone with me. I've got I was previously using a microphone that was like store-bought and such. This is the big boy right here. I'm using a different microphone, so hopefully you guys will get better sound quality if it wasn't already great. And yeah, that's about all I have for personal updates. So on to the big announcements. I'll get the big one out of the way first, so that y'all can just go off and do whatever if you want to. First off, we have 4 new expansion teams coming this year. Oh, I say that. Next year. What am I thinking? Next year, the 2024 season, there will be 4 new expansion teams. First off, there will be a PBF team in Toronto, Canada. Next up, Montreal, Canada will be getting a baseball team for the first time since the Montreal Expos left town and became the Washington Nationals. And for the first time ever, I believe, the cities of Memphis, Tennessee and Nassau, the Bahamas will be getting virtual baseball teams. No updates besides that, but that is huge. I'm sure y'all will enjoy seeing baseball played in those cities beginning in 2024. And also, I wanted to announce that this December there will be like a little update video called State of the Fed, where we will basically release the schedule. We will give any necessary updates on the expansion teams. We're also going to do the lotteries and such. And then that will set the stage for the PBF draft in January, where we will draft all the players that had not been signed to teams by the trade deadline. Which, by the way, I never did tell you guys. There will be trades going forward in this league. This league will now have trades. You will now be able to trade, if you're an owner, with either other owners, or you can trade with CPU teams. And we will be fairly lenient with CPU teams, so there's that. Now this year, since we started late, we are going to make the trade deadline Friday, October 6th, 2023. That is the trade deadline. And regarding the draft, I will explain more in depth at the time, but right now I will tell you there will actually be a lottery for the 8 teams that do not make the playoffs, and a separate lottery for teams that get knocked out in the first round of playoffs. And in the second round of the playoffs, the conference finals, those 2 teams will be entered into a lottery as well, which at that point is a coin flip, I know. And the winner of the main lottery will choose whether they want the biggest offseason AP bonus, 200, decreasing by 10 with each position. So the first place would get 200, 190 goes to second, third would get 180, fourth would get 170, so on and so forth. And at the moment, we will be giving the 16th place the other bonus. So the winner of the main lottery chooses either 200 AP or the first overall draft pick. And then we will go down to second place, and they will choose the bonus, and they will give the other bonus to 15th, and so on and so forth. And like I might have already said, that will take place in January. Late January, we'll be looking for that. And finally, I will say this. We do have a few huge dates upcoming. I will go ahead and tell you guys that we are going to plan on ending the regular season October 28th, 2023. We are going to begin the playoffs on October 30th. There will be one game per series each day, October 30th through November 4th, if necessary. And then the league finals, which is basically our conference finals, those will begin November 6th. The plan is for those to last 2 weeks, if necessary. Games 1, 2, and 3 will be in week 1. There will be one game alternating each day. And then Game 4 will take place on Monday and Tuesday, respectively. Wednesday and Thursday, if necessary, Game 5. Friday and Saturdays. Friday will be Game 6 for both, if necessary. Saturday will be Game 7 for both, if necessary. And PBF Finals, the Power Baseball Federation Finals, those will begin on November 20th. So that is, let's see, 4 months and 18 days away is the beginning of the Power Baseball Federation Finals. And by the end of that week, we will know who the PBF champion is, and they will be crowned as such. So that's about all for me for now. I will say we are planning on a little fireworks display for 4th of July. Speaking of which, happy Canada Day to our friends across the border up north. I know that was actually yesterday. I was going to record this yesterday, as a matter of fact, but then we had the audio problems. Okay, that's about all for me. Like I said, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.